Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Long Live the Queen! So, last time we didn't have too much that went on. We took some of our classes, gained some skills in both meditation, divination, and some decoration, but mostly, horses too, but mostly reflexes, and I really want to continue focusing on that as long as we keep getting the bonus, because I think that would be very helpful for us to avoid being killed. And if we continue on with this kind of like focusing on the agility traits, then I think dance would definitely be a good thing to work on later. So once any like balls or special events come around, we won't embarrass ourselves and look foolish in front of the public or other rulers out there. Definitely good to keep up good impressions. So yeah, let's go ahead and set all this set this next day into action. We'll probably work on reflexes and divination again, I think. Meditation probably is very important, but I kind of want to focus on the divination side of things more. See if we can get any signs from the gods or something like that. Oh, whoops, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted classes, so let's check that out. Agility, reflexes, and divination again. Awesome. Already set up for me to go ahead and go with that. So week 4, morning, 40. You practice running at high speed back and forth over a small area, making quick turns and changes in direction. That's pretty fun, I suppose. It's like, I remember doing a lot of stuff like that when I used to play basketball. And then, nice, got all the way up to 30. Dropping your favorite plate is a bad luck. A statue spontaneously shattered is a bad omen. Or spontaneously shattering, my bad. Yeah, that probably would be a bad omen. Just a statue randomly, like, exploding? That's really weird. You read about well-known signs of bad fortune. Wells turning sour. Dry lightning. Oh man, dry lightning is a bad omen in RimWorld, to be sure. Strange fish caught in nets. Malformed babies being born, and so on. That's interesting. That's like a insult against Mr. Quasimodo or something. The castle seems quieter with Charlotte and Emery and Zahra and their parents gone. I hope I pronounced that last one like Zahra? Something like that. It's certainly not empty, though. It seems like we get more servants every day. I was so worried about Charlotte after that snake bit her. Oh no, test for poison failed, but her mother said she's okay, so I guess it turned out alright. Oh, that does not sound good. Maybe she has a guardian angel. Oh, I am quite afraid of whatever may, come in the future because of those events. So let's see, we unlocked sports as a new action that we could do. Apparently that makes us angry. I suppose that makes sense, since sports are quite intensive. We could meet with our father again or talk to Juliana. Since we talked to our father last time and I want to try to learn as much about our magic abilities as possible, let's go ahead and visit with Juliana once more, see what she has to say. My father says I can't have the crystal until I'm queen, so we'll just have to wait. There may not be time to wait. This world is filled with dangers, and you will need the powers of a lumen to fight them. You can't begin training until you have bonded with your crystal. Well, what else am I supposed to do about it? The crystal is probably held under guard in the royal treasury. You are the princess. You should be able to find a way inside. Otherwise, we might have to take drastic action. I'll wait until I'm older. I'll try to find a way. What drastic action? That does sound pretty intense, and I don't know. I would at least like to be able to try to find a way in before putting any of that into action, whatever that may be. So let's go ahead and try to find a way into the treasury for now. Hopefully that won't take any, like, stealth skills that I don't already have. Alright, I will try to get into the treasury. Oh god, we're pretty afraid. What's our mood? Okay, so our main... Oh no, we're still prioritizing afraid, even though willful and afraid are pretty much tied. Close to setting willful ahead though, but since we're still afraid, we should be able to keep working on the tasks we have already started, and yes we can, cool. Might not be the smartest thing in the world, but I honestly kind of want to keep moving onwards with this path, at least as of now. Get reflexes, continue to make reflexes rise, and divination as well. I think that would be cool. But internal affairs, basically all intrigue, royal demeanor and history, those, and conversation, so many of these would be very, very useful to us. I'm trying to see if there's anything that would be particularly useful for us to sneak into the royal treasury. I don't really see one. Maybe flexibility or dance. We could distract them with our dancing moves, and then they'll be like, "Oh, thank you for that. You might as well go inside," and we'll be like, "Hooray!" But I doubt that would happen. Oh, conversation. Maybe tricking them. I could see that working. But let's just keep things moving and go along with those two paths again. 50. You practice tennis against multiple opponents, learning to judge at a glance when a ball is too far away to reach in time. Your skill and reflexes is now 50. You may not increase the skill until you have oh shoot. Your other agility skills are 25 or higher. That sucks. I did not know that happens. That means we wasted a couple of points there. That's unfortunate. Probably the same for divination as well. You read about the signs that have presaged famous disasters, such as the seas running red before the doom shadow fell upon Nova 200 years ago. You read about King Latimer, and how he knew he was destined for greatness when he saw the shape of a crown in a spider's web. Wow, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, same thing with faith. Okay, that's unfortunate with those two things. One of the maids approaches you for your attention. Alice. My lady, couriers have arrived from the Duke of Sedna. Oh no, foreign intelligence fails and foreign affairs fails. We have a Duke of Sedna? No, my lady. The Duchy of Sedna is in Talassi. Talassi? I'm not sure. They have brought you a letter and a gift. Condolences on the death of... Deeply regret. Best wishes. Oh god, we're the queen! We should probably be reading that all the way through. Oh, what a beautiful necklace. Court manners failed. +1 cheerful. Something sparkly will make me feel better. Oh no. Oh no, she took it. That might not be the best thing. Let's go ahead and visit the treasury so if we can get that, that thing back. Accounting failed, presence failed, +1 angry, +1 willful. Okay, so accounting or presence, that's what we need to focus on. You try to talk your way past the treasury guards, but despite eyelashing, fluttering, foot stomping, and outright threats, they won't budge. Humph. That's pretty funny, I like that. Oh man, we look so determined. Okay, let's, so our mood, we're willful above all else, and oh man, afraid got taken away. That's a bit unfortunate, since I want to keep on working on those. Oh no, I really want to work on royal demeanor now so he could get some presence points. But what was it? It was, presence and... trade? Was it trade? Man, I already forgot what the other thing was. That's unfortunate. It might have been accounting, which also has negative points. Okay, so we're going to try... I don't know what branch makes us happier. I mean, no, not that. I don't know what branch of actions allows us to work on royal demeanor and economics. I'll have to try to test that out here because, while willful will definitely be good for us, it'll allow us to work on intrigue here. And military, both of those good. I'll probably do strategy and foreign Internal or foreign intelligence? Let's start with foreign intelligence. I think that would be better for intrigue. But I definitely want to work on presence for a royal demeanor, so we can both get some royal demeanor stats up, and so we could try to get into that treasury. So let's take our classes. Intrigue and military. Those are the two. So let's read all of them first, though, as we have before. Internal affairs. What the nobles and other citizens are up to. Foreign intelligence. What other countries are up to. And ciphering. Learning to read and write secret information. That actually sounds really good as well. If someone's sending us, like, a warning, we'd be able to read that, and if we're in trouble, we could send out a warning to someone else. Strategy, the skill of achieving victory on land. Naval strategy, the skill of achieving victory at sea. And logistics, being able to move troops and supplies in a timely fashion. Maybe we'll go with logistics, because that should help both of them. Kind of a balance in between. And then let's go with, you know, it's one of those things where, while foreign affairs is very important to make sure nobody's trying to kill us or go to war with us in outside regions, I think it's one of those things where you should worry about what's happening inside before worrying about the outside issues, so we'll go ahead and deal with those. 10. Until you have children of your own, your maternal uncle, the Duke of Merva, is next in line for the crown, and after him would be his daughter, your cousin, Charlotte. Oh, that's kinda nice. Charlotte seemed nice enough. You learn about the types and amounts of food required for any army on the march, and how long they will remain edible. That's a very, very important thing to know. That's a cool trait for her to achieve. As you are walking, you spot a familiar figure in the palace gardens. It's the Duchess of Ursule. Maybe I should go and say hello. Then you notice that seated beside her is a woman in the robes of a priestess. They are very close together. Their hands gently touch as they speak. Looks like she's busy. You turn and walk in a different direction, so as not to disturb them. At that moment, you notice something unusual. It looks like someone just left the palace grounds by going over the hedge. Was that a servant? A thief? Or an assassin? Oh man, that's intense. Run and hide, call the guards, or climb up and look over the hedge. Could call the guards to come to protect us, or run and hide, because I don't know, maybe it would be a trap, but I'd like to get a good glimpse of whoever this person is, so let's try to climb and look over the hedge. Maybe we could get a good eye, and then spot this person sometime in the near future. Oh no, we needed climbing skills. Oh, that's my bad. You look around for something to climb, but you're not sure if the nearby trees can support your weight. You run over to a statue and try to pull yourself up onto the pedestal, but it's too awkward to get your feet in place. By this time, whoever you saw is probably gone anyway. Ah, man. At least nothing bad happened, I suppose. So let's see, let's check our mood. We want to work on royal demeanor, so what would help for that? Pressured, probably? Out of all of these traits, I would imagine it would be pressured. Because I can't imagine anything else. So let's try to move pressured up and willful back down. That if we get willful down enough, that will probably make us our mood afraid once again. But whatever happens on this turn, I'm sure we could make it work out. So let's work towards pressured and bringing willful down. So -1 afraid. Oh wait. Okay, so plus yielding, minus afraid. Or plus pressured, minus to lonely. That's what I'd want to go for. Not willful. Man, this is all stuff that's going to be so hard for me to get to know. Too bad we can't meet with our father again. I missed out on that, apparently. Don't want more willful. Let me see. Okay, yielding. This is +2 to yielding, +1 depressed, +1 pressured. I think that's exactly what I want. That'll make us a little more depressed, which is unfortunate. But we could always try to counter that later. And that's attend court, which makes me have to guess that that's working towards royal demeanor. So maybe yielding is the trait we need for those. But let's go ahead and do that. Sitting in the court sessions is not fun at all, but it pleases your father, and it may be important for your future. Okay, that was fun. Our mood still seems to be, oh no, now it's back to afraid. We've got a nice balance between these three, but apparently afraid is being the most prominent. Which is a bit unfortunate. Next, depressed is going to be more prominent if we take that same tree again. Hopefully we'll get one that'll be cheerful and yielding, even though that would be kind of a weird combination that I would not expect. Let's check our skills, though. What is best for us? Once again, agility and, mystical. So we'll probably just work on that again. We'll do meditation and some dance, because it'll definitely be good to get some dancing skills, in there. Or is there something we'd... No. I'm gonna go for meditation and dance. I was thinking maybe we'd pass up meditation for something else, but I think I'm fine with that. So, classes once again. You know what, let's swap things up and take meditation first. And then agility, take some dancing lessons in the evening time, or the afternoon. You close your eyes and relax every muscle in your body, and relax every muscle of your body in turn, letting that feeling travel down through you from your head to your fingertips and toes. You take slow, deep breaths, letting that air move through your body, feeling it give you life and energy. It's pretty intense. Now we can work on divination again, too. That's nice. 10. You practice curtsying, standing and walking across the floor in a graceful manner. Awesome. Cool stuff we're learning there. As you are walking up the stairs, a maid comes running down, holding a towering pile of linen. Oh no, our elegance, but our reflexes succeeded. Nice, that's what I was looking for. You swiftly step aside and let her pass. Oh. Well, that was brief. I'm presuming we, avoided something negative then, since we didn't really get any benefits. Maybe that lady was an assassin, and she was gonna try to kill us by smothering us with, I don't know, cloths, or something like that. I don't know, what was she? I think she was carrying linen, if I remember correctly. So let's see. We could once again go for this one, bring 2 points to yielding. Since it's attend court, I have to imagine that yielding is what works towards royal demeanor. Maybe it is still pressured though, but that's gonna make our most prominent trait depressed. So is there anything that can counter that later? What is the counter to depressed? Cheerful, so we'd need to add +1 to cheerful. +1 yielding, lonely. Ah, but lonely is the counter to pressured. Oh, wait, but yielding. We're focusing on yielding. Maybe we should do that now. Yeah, let's play with toys. Will that actually be perfect? I'm not sure. I think willful, it'll still be tied with willful, but maybe and afraid will still be really low. So we'll probably be afraid after doing this, but then we could use this, and then next time we can attend court. That'll work out fine. You spend the week holed up alone in your room with your favorite toys. It's childish, but you feel a bit better. That is so depressing. The queen left all alone in her room, just playing with her toys all day after her mother died. Wow! We are gaining, we have a huge bonus in mystical and physical right now. I kind of want to focus on working on other things still, but you know, I don't know. These are still very, very important skills for us to get. So, for this day, let's once again focus on... No, we could swap back to divination, correct? I want to check skills. Yeah, that's at 33. So we're going to do divination and dance for today. Then we could go back to reflexes as well. Wait. Oh no! Do we need 25 in both of them? Oh, shoot. I thought I just needed one of them. I completely wasted that day. That is my bad. Man, that is rough. Okay, I'm learning, though. This is my first time ever playing this game myself, so I should have known, but that was a big, big mistake. Gotta read more clearly. 20. You practice walking on the arm of a partner and Yeah, it is walking on the arm of a partner. That's weird. And following their cues to pause and turn while keeping your eyes closed. You practice different partner dance positions, closely held at a distance and non-contact, and the appropriate hand placement for each. Man, I am upset about that day. What you got for me, Jocelyn? There is a man here to see you. He wishes crown funding for a project of his. Remember, the treasury is not unlimited. If you choose to invest, you will have less money to work with later. Man. Your Royal Highness, I have a plan to print books using metal letters which can be moved and reused. I need to borrow 875 lassie to assemble the metal and a factory to mold and cast the type. With the system, we will be able to create new books in a fraction of the time it takes now, and make copies to send all over the world. Okay. Production plus trade failed. That sucks. Honestly, I was kind of expecting that here. I don't know much about factories or trade. Would that really be worthwhile? We are not interested. Honestly, that's how I felt. So I'm happy that she decided that. Okay. So, attending court, would that be the best thing for us again? Oh, there's oh, shoot, that one's yielding? Not quite how I thought everything would add up to be, but you know what, let's attend court once again anyways. I really want to work on that presence. Sitting in the court, blah blah blah, we already read that, don't need to read that again. So our mood is still afraid. That is unfortunate. We can focus on lore once again. I mean, we can focus on lore now, though, so that might be my choice here. I'm so upset that we messed that up, but let's focus on reflexes. Flexibility and lore. I feel like I should be branching out to other abilities, like public speaking and flattery and court manners would all be so important. But I guess for this Let's Play, we're kind of going on a more direct and focused plan, I suppose. So let's, that'll actually probably be our plan for next time, since it is, I don't know, about the 25-minute mark, a little bit short of that, but close enough. So I think that's going to be it for this video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like, a comment, and or subscribing if you have not. I am the Egg Scrambled Gamer, and I will see you all next time.